He's another YouTuber. He collects Funko Pops and Pokemon cards. Do you collect anything else, Funko Fun?
I collect a little bit of everything. I got some coins, Pokemon cards, football cards, jerseys, all different things. I got see if you can see this. This
Oh,
is signed by a Pat LaFontaine hockey player. This was supposedly game worn. It has let's see if I can find it. There's a special strap in the inside.
dude, that's actually sick. How'd you
Yeah.
obtain that?
Well, I got the jersey. My uncle is like a huge collector. Well, my grand uncle, he's a huge collector, and he bought it for $100, and it could be worth lots because if it's like he got it at like an auction for like cheap, and it could be worth a lot more. And then we got it signed by the guy in person.
Wow, that's insane. I've
Yeah.
only got a few signed items. Yeah, so today we're planning to go over our top 5 collectibles in our collection, but we can kind of show anything we want. Um,
Yeah.
I've got a couple questions for you before we start.
Okay. Yeah.
Why did you start collecting, like in general? Like, what got you into collecting?
What got me into collecting it? Wait, let me see if I have any cards with me. Oh, I don't have much with me, but I was like, when I was a little kid, like Pokemon cards and stuff. Basically, everybody else. Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
Okay. Another question is like, what are your future YouTube goals? Like, what do you want to accomplish with YouTube? Like, as far as that goes.
My main one, I know it's probably for everybody, but is to get monetized and have fun. That's
Yeah.
about it,
Okay.
really. Yeah.
And then, like, what is your favorite part of collecting? Like, why do you do it? Like, just what's your favorite aspect of collecting?
Well, first of all, like the cool things like this right here, I love Back to the Future, and then just like the coolness of like the people, like the figures, and then like the friends with it, like at like card shows, all the things like that.
Nice. How do you like afford all the collectibles you have? Because it can be very hard to like jump into the collectible realm, you know?
Okay, yeah, let me show you right here. My main thing is crap, is finding stuff for cheaper and then selling it. Like this wall right here is all stuff I gotta sell.
Oh
And
wow.
yeah, a lot of the stuff I've gotten at garage sales, like that right there, $5. A lot of these were just like $5 things. Let me go grab another real quick. Give me 1 second.
Dang, that's a pretty crazy just like selling wall. I don't even have that many pops, I don't think.
Like I got this garage sale, they're like the best. I got this for it was a part of like a big thing. I got like 20 different Funko Pops for what, $50 or $60?
Oh wow. That's a
Yeah,
good deal.
yeah.
I
So
think
buying
dang.
this selling helps a lot.
Yeah. So do you sell on eBay or whatnot? Like what do you sell on? Like what's your main selling platform?
Everything. eBay, whatnot. Well, not a ton on whatnot. I just started on whatnot. But
Uh-huh.
I started off with eBay. Now I did this there's this new app called Encore, which is
Uh-huh.
mainly Funko Pops, and that's like my new thing.
So is like Encore like live streaming? Like live
It's
streams?
you go on there and you post like a 10-second to 3-minute video of showing off the product. You like show it around, and then you either do an auction or buy now and stuff like that. And you can do like giveaways and stuff.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Dude, that's awesome. Do you
Thanks.
have any questions you want to ask me before we get into the top 5?
Who's your favorite baseball player?
Ooh, I've got a couple. I like Shohei Ohtani,
Yeah.
but he got traded to the Dodgers, so
Oh, are
not a
you
fan.
a Angels fan?
Yeah. I also like Ronald Acuna Jr. He's on the Braves, so like the
Yeah,
Atlanta
I heard of
team.
him. Yeah.
And then I like Julio Rodriguez, who is on the Mariners right now.
Yeah, I got him in fantasy. He's pretty good. I don't know.
Oh
Do you know
yeah,
what fantasy baseball is and stuff like that?
yeah.
Yeah. He
Is your fantasy team good?
It's okay. He's my favorite player, Randy Johnson. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He was a
Oh
pitcher
yeah,
for like the
Randy
Ages.
Johnson's crazy. He hit a
Yeah.
bird one time. He was pitching and
Yeah,
he hit a bird. Have you
I
seen that
saw
video?
that. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. That was pretty cool. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's my favorite players. I definitely like Mike Trout too. So like a lot of the Angels big guys, we're
Mhm.
kind of rebuilding right now, so we
Are you
don't
into
have.
football at all?
Yeah, I like football a lot. I'm a Jets
Who
fan.
Jets? Let me
Yeah.
see. I think I got some Jets cards on me. Give me 1 second. Let me see what I got for Jets.
Oh wow.
These are most of these I have a problem with buying card boxes. I've stopped mostly, but, like, I've opened a ton of different things. Like, I got a whole wall of just open stuff. Like,
That's insane.
yeah,
Bro,
I've
funny story. I was at the store today and I was looking at the baseball card section and I found stuff on clearance and my mom's like, "Why would you spend money on cards? Like you spend too much money on cards already." So she didn't let me buy any cards and I was like disappointed because I wanted to open like a couple baseball packs of like Mosaic baseball, like on stream today.
yeah.
But I wasn't able to and they were $8 a pack, which is pretty good because it was like the value packs. Like
The fat packs or whatever?
yeah, the fat packs that you can pull like the pink parallels and things.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was kind of unfortunate. But when I get back from my trip, I'm definitely gonna go into some more Pokemon stuff. Probably
If you
Korean though.
if you see, like, these at stores, even if you're not they're really fun to open, but they're like, oh, 40 to 50 retail, they go for $100 online. If you find
Actually,
these, get them. Get, like, 1 or 2 if you do. Even if you just sell them, you'll make a lot.
bro, I see kids from my track team just running outside my house.
Really?
Yeah, there's just random people.
Let me see.
Oh
Pull
dang, there's 2 people. There's 3 people chatting. Someone says, "What's good?" and Tough VR says hi.
That's the first Jets card that was in there. Jordan
Oh
Travis.
yeah,
Let's see.
dude, you got a lot of stuff. How
Like to say what?
how
You
long
can
have you
talk
been
about
collecting?
collecting. Well, let's see. Pokemon, I've been doing it since I was probably 5 or 6. But then I didn't like collect the cards as much. I just like did the games, and then Funko Pops. I started a couple years ago at it was actually a like indoor garage sale, and I'll grab the pop later. But I got like 4 pops for $20. Oh wait, let me show you this real quick. This is what I
Yeah,
got in
yeah,
my
yeah.
first one. Oh, it's my first ever pop. I was at the indoor garage sale with my grandpa, and he got it for me. It was $25. I love music, so that's
Yeah.
why I got that.
How much is that one worth?
I think it's not worth a ton. I think it's worth around like the $25 you paid. But
Nice.
yeah, that was like my first ever one. What was your first ever?
Oh, my first. Here, let me grab it off my wall. I've got. Let's see. Right here is my first. I got two. I got where? Well, I can't see the other one because it's like covered in cards right now. But um, I got this Gary Sanchez. He's a Yankees catcher. I got this
Yeah,
on clearance for $8.
that's pretty cool. I've heard of him before.
So yeah, I got that. That's my first ever Funko Pop. I wish I had more Yankee stuff in my collection, but I wasn't able to get any more.
Hmm.
Definitely gonna. I'm gonna start like getting a little more serious into collecting this year. I feel like I'm more on the beginner level of
Yeah.
collecting.
What's your favorite card you have?
Uh, well, one of my cards I don't want to spoil because it's in my top
Okay, that's fine.
five, but I'm definite. I'll show you one right here. Jamar Chase.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I've seen that. That was pretty cool.
yeah, PSA 9. I got
Hmm.
this guy for like $15 on an eBay auction, and it cost like $25 to grade a card in general. So I decided to pick it up because, it's a good price just to get the slab alone.
Yeah, I know. Grading costs a lot.
Yeah, so I was like, may as well get it. It's $15. It's literally more expensive already alone than just getting it
Yeah,
graded.
I don't got a ton of Jets cards because I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, so kind of like
Oh
enemies. But I got
yeah,
Brees Hall numbered out of 99. I don't know if you can really see that. He's
yeah,
kind of
Brees
a
Hall.
Jets card. Aaron Rodgers, rookie,
That's awesome,
brand down. Yeah, a few
dude.
different
How
random
much do you
ones.
think that rookie Aaron Rodgers goes for? What
Rookie
would you
Aaron
just?
Rodgers. I think. Let me grab this real quick. I got. I had a Patrick Mahomes rookie. I got from a kid at school for like $5. It was like destroyed. Like it was bite marks on it from a dog. And I
No
listed it
way.
on a trade website for trading cards. Let's see, where's the other card? For yeah, I listed it for 150 value because it was when they were going to the Super Bowl, so his cards were insanely high. And
Yeah.
I traded that for a PSA 10 CJ Stroud rookie, Jerry Judy out of 99 rookie patch auto, Leonard
Oh,
Fournette rookie auto, and that.
what a trade. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I don't
This
like I've
what?
never done a like official like big trade. Like I've done a few because I went to Comic Con one time, but like I haven't done any like big trades. I usually just trade with friends and get like the little like I haven't done high end trades. I've done like $20 trades max. I feel like.
The best app, if you're ever gonna, like, do it online, I'll show you what I traded this is where I traded on, it's called Veriswap, it's like a check mark, and what you do is you go in here let me update it real quick, give me a second, sorry.
Let's see my chat. Chef VR asks, any horror movie Funko
Oh,
Pop.
yeah. I can maybe bring my camera upstairs in a little bit if you're still here, but, I'll show you what I got on me right now.
I don't
I
have
got
any horror movie pops, guys. I'm not a horror collector. Oh my
Dave
gosh.
Sheridan signed, and there's a custom artwork on it.
Is that in your top 5?
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay, okay.
Should I show this one too? It's in my top 5, or should I wait?
I wouldn't keep some
Okay.
secret ones.
Yeah, let me see. I don't know, does this count as horror? Slimer? Kinda.
Yeah, that counts as horror, I feel like.
Walking Dead, signed. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh.
Let me see. I don't think I got any more horror on me though.
Dude, I love the genre of sports. I'm mainly like most of my pops are either sports or Pokemon. That's what's your main genre like that you collect?
Probably movies. 'Cause I'm a huge I like all like the '80s movies. Well, wait, shouldn't show that. But I like my Back to the Future. I like Adam Sandler movies. All the things. Here, give me a second. I got something to show you real quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go
It
ahead.
goes. It's not. Crap. My camera is really annoying. I got my whole wall of different just like posters. Bill and Ted. I don't know if you've ever seen that. I got this signed by RoboCop.
That's sick. Bill
Back
and
to the
Ted is
Future.
pretty funny. I've
I
seen it.
just got this back. I was just at a Comic Con the other day. That's I don't know. Have you ever seen Back to the Future?
Yeah,
He plays Doc. I just got his. His was the most expensive on here. I
dude,
got
that's
all these different autographs on here. Yeah.
your collection is so just like awesome because it's like a bunch of um variety.
Yeah. Here. Let
Like you've
me
got a little bit of everything.
flip my camera. I have a. I don't know if you know what a gimbal is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
It
like a
doesn't
tripod.
move.
Yeah. Let me just take it off. It's not working right now. Okay. I got my. Some of this is taken down because I have it in my stream background. But these are all my music stuff. I love music. That's what most of the stuff is.
Oh yeah, I saw ACDC. I think.
Yeah. Right here.
Dude, that's sick. I wanted that one so bad. It's so expensive now too.
Yeah, I got that for, when it came out well, no, I bought this one when it came out for, I think, 50, and then I got this for Christmas for my parents, so that's pretty cool. Yeah,
Dude, the music stuff, I love it. It's just so hard to obtain because like if you don't get it on release, it goes so high.
I know. Some of the stuff, was, a lot of it was, low for a while, this, when I got it, I actually got, a big deal on it. The store I bought it at, they had it priced, from, a long time ago. They had it priced at 15, it's worth, 60 now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
all
Elvis
of
pop in the bottom? Is that real or what?
it's
That's a
fake. No, I
it's
bought it for
fake.
$15. I thought it was real, that was when I was, not much into it, but yeah. It's still
Dude,
pretty
if,
cool though.
if that was real, it would be so much money.
Yeah, I think it's like a $500 to $600 thing.
Yeah, it's insane.
Wait, let me just yeah, gonna be fine like this. I got my lights on back here, but this is a lot of this is just random stuff, not organized. So I'm setting up all my stuff right now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What's your like pop goal? Like how many do you want? Because I feel like at some point there's too many pops.
I got more than enough right now. I'm trying to get rid of some. I'm trying to keep keep that stuff, keep my signed stuff, and all my favorite ones. I'm trying to keep, and then I'm just trying to get rid of some stuff that whole wall over there, that was stuff I liked, but then now I'm just, trying to get rid of it just because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely think cards have the advantage of like storage. Like being able to store cards is so much
Yeah.
easier than the pops because pops just take up so much space.
Mhm.
Like cards, you can have like briefcases filled to the brim like that, and it doesn't
Yeah.
even take up that much space.
Yeah, I love Funko Pops, but that's the bad thing about them.
Yeah, definitely. That's the worst thing about collecting though, is your collection never ends and it grows too big.
Yeah. Give me one second. Okay. Should
Okay,
be
should
good.
we should we start top 5?
Oh, yeah, let me just, throw this stuff back in this bin they were in and,
Yeah, that sounds good. How about you go first? And if you want to share any stories about the specific item, you are welcome to, because it's kind of like a show and tell.
you wanna go,
So,
take turns? I do
yeah,
one, you
yeah,
do one?
yeah. Let's take turns. Let's take turns.
And are we doing one for, cards too, or are we doing it all in, one thing?
Let's just do. honestly, let's just do top 5 pops maybe.
Okay,
Actually,
yeah.
yeah. Do you think that's fine?
Pops?
Yeah, we could do pops, or we can just do in general, like your top 5 items. It's up to you.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm just not gonna do cards for now because I already have them all on display.
Yeah,
Like, because I got a lot of things I really like. This, I don't know if you're much into hockey, but where I'm like from, it's like all hockey because I'm close to Canada. Got
yeah.
this signed by him. He's like the best player ever on the Sabres. So I really like that.
We
Yeah.
have a hockey team, but I don't watch a lot of hockey right now. I wish I did
Yeah.
though.
Hockey, like, it's like, I don't know. It's like confusing, kind of, if you
Yeah, but
haven't like grown up
it's
with it.
really fun to like. I've watched it one time or two. It's super fun to watch, especially like the shootouts.
Yeah.
Hockey shootouts are the best. Okay, so yeah, you go. Uh, your fifth
Okay,
item,
yeah.
and probably do it by value, maybe too,
Give
or
me
just
1 second.
importance.
I'm probably gonna do this one is number 5 right here. It's
Okay.
signed by Tim Curry. He's an actor. He plays Pennywise, like the original Pennywise. Plays this guy. Let me think. He's in Home Alone. I don't know if you've ever seen that,
Oh, Home
but yeah,
Alone.
yeah. This is one of my favorite pops. I actually,
Who does
what
he
I
play in
did,
Home Alone?
Home Alone. He plays like that, the weird like hotel guy who like tries to like steal his money or whatever. I don't
Oh
know. It's in the
yeah,
New York one. Yeah,
yeah. That weird guy.
yeah. He's one of my favorite actors. And what I did for this one is I don't recommend this like always, but I went on Whatnot and they do like mystery boxes, and it was $40. Well, no, it starts at $1, but I got it for $40, which is pretty good. And it's a random signed Funko Pop, and this is one of the best ones, and I got it. And I was pretty happy about that.
Dang.
I think it's worth around 120, 130, but yeah, his signature is really hard to come by unless you like find it like with the company that signs with him. So yeah,
Yeah, dude, that's literally your top. That's your fifth. How is that your fifth? You come out with bangers. Like for me, I feel like my collection won't compare, but you know what? It's a okay because we just collect what we like on these channels. So
yeah,
we will see if mine can compare. So we'll go with my fifth. Okay, I'm trying to like figure out what order I want to order them in because I have a
yeah.
lot of things I like.
First of all, before you go, you don't even have to spend a ton of money to get stuff. Like I've gotten like this pop right here. I don't know how there was an auction. This could be fake, which I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure it's real because I compared it to a real one. But I got this for what, $15 in an auction. I don't
Holy,
know.
that's a
There was like
steal.
6 people looking at it. Yeah, it goes for 100 and some change. But yeah,
Dude, when I get back from my cruise, I'm picking up my like actual Grail piece. I'm getting a 1958 Jackie Robinson card.
that's
It's
pretty cool.
close to like $600.
Yeah, that's sweet. Oh, is it the graded one or not?
Yeah, it's graded.
What's it like? Like, did you decide which one you want yet?
Yeah, it's a PSA 2.5.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, PSA. If you want to like for value, PSA is the best value.
Yeah, SGC is mid, but I like SGC's holders. They look better in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, is it in the new one? The SG, like the SGC ones. These are the old ones. I only have one of the old ones, but the
No,
new ones
that's
look
C-
way better.
that I think that's CGC.
Oh, yeah, you said SGC. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. SGC is the. Let me.
They have like a black holder.
Yeah, I got one singular SGC card. They do look way cooler, but their value is like nowhere near PSA.
Yeah. What is that?
Garth Brooks. I thought it was cool. It was pretty cheap, so
Okay, I'll go with my top 5. So here is number 5. Dustin from Stranger Things. So it's signed by Gaten Maserati or Maserati. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
wait, is that by value?
Uh,
Like that's
it's pretty close. Yeah, I think this is like 150. Pretty
yeah, that's
sure.
pretty good. Yeah.
I have other things like
Mhm.
that I want to show in different videos, but I think not for this one.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
pretty
so
cool.
it's autographed by Dustin. I got this because I was like really into Stranger Things during that like part of my life. But I was at Comic Con actually, and I met him, and we got pictures together and all that stuff.
Do you know how much he charged?
Like 40 for it.
Dang, that's really cheap because like
Yeah,
some people charge
he
like
did
insane.
not charge that much. Yeah, people charge like 70 to 100 sometimes.
Yeah, the Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future, it makes sense for him. He's like what 85 or whatever, and he charged 140.
Holy crap.
It was
Oh,
worth it
also
though. I'm really
Dustin
impressed.
signed his apparently his favorite line is abort, so he signed it right here on the side of the box with abort.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I just asked him like what's your favorite line from Stranger Things and that's what he said and he signed it with that. So I think that is definitely a good fifth spot.
Yeah,
I
that's pretty.
probably I probably would have ranked it higher, but on value,
Yeah,
it's a pretty nice, valuable thing. Probably $150.
yeah. That's pretty good. I'm surprised he doesn't charge a ton. He seems
Yeah,
like just for like what he's in and stuff. Yeah.
yeah. Stranger Things is popular.
Mhm. Okay, you ready for me to show me my fourth or
Yeah,
show my fourth?
go ahead.
Number four. I got a set right here. It's
Oh,
I don't like. I've never seen The Sopranos, but these ones I got. This one also in another mystery box, the bottom one, and then this one I bought from a friend. It was like pretty cheap a while ago. It was worth like $20 then. I had it for 20, so it's like 60. And then this one I got it in the mystery box for 40, and it's worth $150 because of the. It's not like a huge error. Well, the pop alone without the error is worth like close to 100, but the eyes are pointing a different way than the eyes in the box, so it makes it worth a
oh,
lot more. Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah, I know.
I don't have any Arrow Pops in my collection. I really want to get like a prototype.
I've always wanted one of those. I'm thinking about there's they do San Diego Comic Con and New York Comic Con are like the two main ones for Funko, and I have family that lives in Las Vegas, and we were thinking about going to the San Diego Comic Con, and it's like $150, and you get to invite it like to this Funko party, and you get a free proto too.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, it's something like that, I think.
And this is held in San Diego. When is it?
Uh, End of summer usually. What's it called? Yeah. The only thing is you got to get the tickets like the second they release because they sell out and then people sell them for like $500.
Yeah, I may have to get some tickets, and if I can't actually go, I might have to be one of those people who flip the tickets.
Yeah, I know. That it's like, are you like? I don't know if it's weird to ask, but like, are you around that area? Kind of.
Yeah, I'm pretty close. I mean, I have friends who live down in Arizona area.
That's pretty cool.
Probably go like with them.
Yeah, and if you like go there, you get like it's called like a box of fun, and you get like four Comic Con exclusives. Like this one right here, it's not like the same thing, but it's like kind of. They're like you get like a certain amount of limited pops, and like you can get like some super rare ones that are worth like thousands.
Wow, that's insane, dude. If
Yeah.
you go, make a video on it, like for sure.
Oh yeah, I definitely would.
Okay. Should I go top four?
Yep.
Okay, this is a really nice one. It's signed by Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender,
Pretty
and
cool.
he inscribed, "Why am I so bad at being good?" I love that line so much. I met him in person at the same Comic Con. This one goes for $180, so it's 30 more than the other one. Um, I honestly like both of them. I feel like Dustin is a. I don't know. I really love both of them. Like Zuko's character arc in the show is really awesome. If you've seen it, have you seen Avatar?
I've seen like a few episodes here and there. That's the one that's on like Nickelodeon, right?
Yeah, you should definitely watch it.
I gotta watch it.
It's
Yeah.
so good. You should like binge watch it. It's a binge worthy show.
I used to watch anime, but I don't watch it much anymore.
It's so funny.
I
It's
know.
just a funny old show. Yeah, but this one's awesome. This guy's probably not leaving my collection anytime soon. So like so far, we've got the 4 and 5 just as a recap.
These
Yep.
Here, I'll show you mine off too. My 4 and 5 were these two and that.
Oh yeah. We
What's it
could
called?
cut this. Oh, you're welcome to cut the stream once it's uploaded to make some content if you want.
Okay, yeah. For that Dustin, are you like keeping that one or like would you like ever sell it? Like I'm not like interested in it, but like would you ever sell it?
For the right price, I would sell it. The
Because
dust.
once the new season's like either before like right when it comes out or like right when it's like higher, I would sell it if you're trying to sell it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's your
My
friend,
friend.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, my friend Bry's in the chat. He said, "Who is this?" That is Funko Fun. He
Yep.
is one of my friends from collaborating on YouTube. We talk a lot in streams, and like he's been to all my stuff, and we both collect. So we're just doing a collectible kind of chat. So it's pretty chill. We're doing a top 5 most expensive collectibles, both of us, and We're moving into number 3 for Funko Fun.
Oh, do you want to go real quick? Because I'm almost ready on mine. I gotta like look up something about it real quick.
Oh, you're looking up something about your number 3?
Yep.
Ooh. So we're only going based on value, right?
It's up to you. I am, but it's like I think it makes more sense, but it's up to you.
Okay, then I'll go with my number 3. Oh, this is hard for me because I have a really amazing banger, and like I don't want to end on it. like a bad one, because I have some cards. Like my pops are like my favorite, but then I have cards,
Yeah. Mhm.
because I don't have enough worthy pops for a top five.
Yeah.
So I don't even know. I'll just show one of it. This is more value probably than my number one. I don't know.
Oh,
Eevee
yeah.
and Snorlax tag team. This card goes for like 70 to 140 raw. But in a PSA 10, this guy goes for $500. I'm going to get this graded when I'm back from my cruise. This is PSA 10 worthy. It is very, very nice. I think it's definitely 9 or 10. So,
That's pretty sweet. What's it called? I bought a lot of my cards I bought from, like, a friend who, like, didn't care much about them anymore, like, recently, and he had that one, and that was the one card he wanted to save. I
wow.
wanted that so bad, yeah. I got a lot of good cards from him, but that was the one card I wanted that I couldn't get.
Yeah, it's a really nice card. If I got it, I would actually be kinda tempted to especially if it tens, I might be tempted to sell it to get a really expensive grail, like, baseball card,
Yeah.
But I
What's
don't
it called?
know.
That card? Yeah, it's going all the tag teams are going up insane now. Like, the other day, I bought it from a kid. He, like, knew the value of it, he didn't care much. It was, like, $400, and I remember when the card was, like, maybe 100.
No, I remember when the card was, like, 20. I have this tag team too. Here, I'll show you, like, my tag teams that are just sitting on my desk. Cause
Like, that card right there, the Eevee and Snorlax, it was $20 last year the same day.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's shot up. Tag teams right now are a great investment.
Now it's 109
Bro, look at
today.
all of these.
Yeah, I love tag teams a ton. Let me see if I have any. I might actually sold all of mine. Wait, no, I think I got 1 or 2 left.
Yeah, so that's my tag team collection. I'm kinda debating, grading some of my tag teams.
I got that.
Oh, okay. How much
Yeah.
how much does that one go for?
That one I think is like 60 or 70. It was another 10 one, but that one, the one you have, I think was in a more expensive 10. So that's why it's worth a lot more. And because it's Eevee and
I think
Snorlax, like,
the one I have is a full art that you have to pull in a pack.
oh, it is? Wait, check
Yeah.
the bottom corner and it will tell you. I don't know if
Oh,
you
it's a
can see that. There'll
oh,
be
yeah,
like
it's a
a
promo.
star.
It's a promo.
Yeah. And then
I
also, I don't know if you know this. If you ever want to look up cards, like, let me grab one that's not. But actually, let me grab a better one that, like, actually has a better number. But if you look right on the bottom, to the right or left corner, there's numbers. You type that number
oh.
in after the card, and it's way easier to find.
Oh, dang. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so that's my 3rd one. Yeah, top
Okay.
3.
Yep. Let me just grab mine real quick.
We're going into Funko Fun's 3rd most valuable collectible. Dude,
Uh,
I'm more excited for yours because I don't know, you know?
yeah, I'm excited for yours too. I've seen some of yours, but like, that's pretty cool stuff. This one is my number 3. I don't know if you've ever seen this, Billy Madison. It's like a '90s movie. Adam Sandler's in it, and he, like, goes back. He has to, like, go back to school as an adult, and, like, this guy is, like, the janitor in the movie. He's, like, this weird guy, and I got it. You can't really see the autograph. It's not the best autograph because I sent this through the mail to him for, let's see, the pop was like 15, 20, and then
Ooh,
shipping was like 5. And yeah, I sent it through the mail. I asked him if he could write Danny on it, which is like the character's name, and yeah, it's pretty cool. The
that's
only
sick.
thing is, it's in Sharpie, so you can't see it the best, and it has my name on it. But this one I'm never selling. And
Wow.
value, I honestly have no clue because one with like let me show you. Paint marker is like the best marker to use. Like one with the paint marker autograph sold for 200. This one I don't, and it was like officially like confirmed it was real. This one I'm not positive, but I think it is. 'Cause I looked at like the his autograph on here compared to like one on mine,
Yeah.
and it looked pretty the same. But none of them on mine have the name Danny, so I'm thinking it's a lot rarer.
Yeah, that's insane. That's,
Yeah.
like, something I would just keep in my collection because like, it's personal value, you know?
Yeah. Also, he played. I don't know if you ever seen Monsters Inc. or like those movies. He played
Oh, yeah.
the lizard,
Oh, he played
Randall.
Randall?
Yeah.
Dude, Randall's such a fire character. I love Randall.
Yeah, I love that movie too.
It's so good. I'm not, like, a big, huge movie guy, like, I'm more into, like, playing sports, right? That's mainly what I
Yeah.
do, but, like, I love the classic Disney stuff.
Same. The older, like, it doesn't even have to be like that old. Like even the early 2000s, like the 90s, 2000s is
It's
like,
so peak. It's so
yeah,
peak.
I know
The
it's
new
amazing.
stuff we get nowadays is kinda lame, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's
Especially music, though.
Yeah.
New
New music is
music
not good.
new
Like,
music is boring, like Benson Boone or whatever.
yeah, wait, can I show you something real quick?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This I didn't think about putting this in my top 5, like, I just thought about it now, but, I got this, like, it's a big music like, I know you like music too, I don't know you know who Guns N' Roses are, right?
Yes.
I got this signed by the piano player because, my dad's, like, childhood friends with this guy, he's pretty
Yo,
rich, and no, not friends with him. He's friends with this guy who's, he does this thing where every Thursday in the summer, he hosts, like, a it's not, like, the biggest concert, but he hosts a concert with the people, and, once a year, they have, like, a big band, and they had this guy like, the piano player's band, and they let me, like, meet the guy and get his autograph and stuff and get a couple pictures with the band.
that's awesome. That is
Oh, I
amazing.
still got that too. I had this
Wow.
with it. Yeah.
Dude, your collection is like for your age too, it's like out of this world, bro. Like my collection is like it's cool, something to look at, but like why is your collection so good?
Yours is better than a lot of people I know.
True, true. It takes a lot of time, I feel like.
I've spent a lot of money on it. Well, this is like I'm not like I don't like do a ton of other stuff and like have like Funko Pops and stuff like that. Like I don't know really how to say it, but like people like expensive clothes and stuff like that. I'm not like much into that. This is like what I spend my money on. I don't spend it on random things. I spend it on like the stuff that I care about.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you
So
spend money
yeah.
on random things, you don't have time for the other things, you know?
So I've spent a lot, but I've made a lot too. Yeah.
Exactly. Funko Pops in the term of investing is they're a pretty good investment. Like collectibles in
Yeah.
general are a pretty good investment. I feel
hmm
like as like an investor, I always think about the financial side of everything, which can be a downfall, but it also is very important
yeah.
because you can like leverage your collection and make it massive based on flipping things.
Yeah.
That's
Last thing real quick, before, like, you do yours, have you ever heard about, I saw a video about it last night, it was, like, this thing where it was, like, betting on pop culture, but it was, like, stocks at the same time, like, if you bet on something and it, like, happened, the value went up, and then you would sell it, and you would make money. I don't know if you've ever heard about that before?
I have not heard about that. That sounds really interesting. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
I know there's like a lot of different betting like stocks. Like you can bet that a company will go down, you know,
Yeah.
and you'll make money from that. Or you can bet that a company will literally fail, and you if they actually fail, you make so much like you make so much money.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of pop culture investing. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it was like that, but, like, you could, like, bet on a show to earn this amount of money in the first week or whatever.
Dang. Yo,
Yeah.
I have a good idea. Because my audience is like a little smaller than yours, we should run this stream back and do like a different top 5 on your channel when I'm back.
Okay, yeah.
Because then we can get more leverage for both channels, you know?
Yeah. Would you be able to do it tomorrow, or, like, are you, like, getting ready for the trip?
I'm probably getting ready for the trip all day, but I
Okay.
can I can let you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
I may be free for like a 30-minute stream maybe.
Yeah, you could show your next item now if you'd like.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, should I go top 2?
I think that's what we're on, right? Yeah, top 2.
Yeah, I'm so excited for number 2. I love this one. Sandlot, Wendy Peppercorn, and Squints.
Oh, yeah. I like that one a lot.
This is like my favorite pop in my whole collection. I sadly didn't meet these actors. I got this one on eBay for $320, I think.
That's not bad.
It's signed by Marley Shelton. She was in Scream, and she's also in, of course, The Sandlot. Marley Shelton does not autograph a lot. It is very hard to get her autograph, but the fact that these two are together is extremely rare. Also, he inscribed like Squints did. Of course, I did. I've been planning it for years.
I love Sandlot. Is that, like do you have, like, an authentication on it?
Yeah, it's JSA.
That's pretty good. Yeah, it makes it worth a lot more if you can, like, guarantee that it's real.
Yeah. So
That's
this
cool.
is my top two for sure. I was gonna put something else in this tier and just leave this for one because in my heart, this is like the grail of my collection. Like I love this, but it doesn't have the value that my number one has, you know?
Yeah. What's
But
called I
like this
haven't seen Sandlot in, like, forever, and recently, I don't know why, it was, like, right when you were talking about that pop, like, this like, within, like, the same couple days, my Spanish teacher showed it in her class for some reason.
that's
I don't know
awesome.
why. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Montague? There's some people in the chat. What's up?
Hello, everybody.
I feel like we've been so engaged with each other. We're not engaged in chat, but I also love like vibing with you like on stream because like we usually talk like through the phone and we don't see each other, but it's
Yeah.
so nice to just like communicate live, you know?
Mhm.
It's like such a vibe. Yeah, I remember you, Montague. How are you?
Hello, Montague. How's it going?
Montague, if you haven't already, go subscribe to Funko Fun. He is an awesome channel on collectibles. He does like kind of what I do, but way better.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, so that's my two. Let's go
Okay.
to Funko Fun's number two.
Uh, for my 2, I think my 2 value might be more than actually, what should I show? I have 1 and 2, they're close in value, but one's worth a lot more in value, but one's worth more in like I like it more. What should I show next,
You
you think?
you pick. You pick.
I'll show, this is more expensive. I don't like it as much, but I like this a lot. This is my number 2 right here. I have both of
Oh,
these Ghostface. They're both signed by Dave Sheridan. I got this one signed on the side, and then this one I got signed on the front. He charged 40 an autograph, but like I told him, this one I wasn't gonna get signed, but he said he'd do them both for the same price, so I got them both signed. And
dude,
this
that's
one,
insane.
I'm trying to get signed by every single person who played Ghostface.
That's wait, that's your one and two, or that's just your two?
This is just 2 right here.
Bro,
Well,
two
the thing
autographs
they're
for
worth
two.
it's worth a lot of money. This one I have like zero clue at all what it's worth because this is a one of one because it has the art and like all the stuff to it. But
That's insane.
yeah, then
Wait,
this
wait, wait.
one, oh,
One
you can
one
go.
second.
Yeah,
Montague. He says, "What are we doing, Montague? We are doing a top five of our most expensive collectibles. This is number two, so we're getting down close to number one for both of us, like our biggest banger."
this one has the most insane story to it. And what happened was, well, the pop, not the autograph, but the pop, I was on a whatnot stream, and they were doing. I was just watching it for fun. They were doing 100 mystery boxes, and it was like a huge stream where they had like multiple hundred people watching at once.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave away one box, and there was like 300 people in the thing. I entered the giveaway, won it, picked the box, and I won like the second best thing. That was this. This is like a $300 Funko Pop for
Holy
free.
crap! So I'm probably looking at what $600, $700, maybe more, probably more.
This is probably 3 to 4. This I probably think the same, just because of like the rarity of it. So
So
yeah,
is that
probably right.
so is that counting the autographs or just the pop? Because the
The pops
autographs
with the
make those
autograph
the pops with the
because
autograph.
his autograph isn't worth a ton. It's worth like maybe 100 on a pop. So yeah,
Dang, so like $800, we'll just say, because 400, 400.
yeah. These are probably my most expensive, but
Wow.
number one's my favorite.
Dude, that is incredible.
Thanks.
That is actually wow. I feel like we should do this stream like once a year where we just like go through to see
Oh
where
yeah,
we're at, you know?
yeah.
Those were bangers. I'm like a little starstruck there.
What's it called? Oh, once we're done with this, do you want to like show off some more stuff, or do you like gotta go?
Oh no, I'm good. I
I got a
think I
while
can
too. Yeah.
stream for like an hour or something. Hour and a half. I don't know. Usually my mom like time caps me to about an hour, but I think we're good for an hour.
Okay, that's fine. You ready to do your number one?
Yeah, my number one are these two Pokemon cards,
Oh, those are sweet.
Sylveon EX. Okay, the reason these are my number one. Well, first I love Eevee. I actually have an obsession with Eevee, and like I'm trying to get every single Eevee card in existence. So far, I have 102 different Eevees.
102?
Yeah,
Dang, that's
um,
crazy.
it is. This card is worth $100 raw, so it's not a. These are not worth as much as my Wendy Peppercorn and Squints. But I was looking in a PSA 10, meaning these cards are perfect. These go for $2,000 each.
2,000?
Yeah,
Dang.
in a PSA 10, they go for 1.6 to 3,000.
What do you
So,
like think the conditioning is on them?
uh, one of them is a 9, I would guess, and the other is probably minting a 10.
I got this. It goes with like that set. They're both from the same set, but this one, I got it for $10 from a kid, but the whole thing is destroyed.
Dude,
That's why these ones are rare.
look at this.
Oh yeah, that's pretty clean.
And then the front, there's like it's not miscut or anything.
Yeah, those cards like around this time that set, just because like all the little kids like them, they're always like destroyed.
I know. I was looking at eBay and like a raw one that's like $50 or something crazy. It's like destroyed. You can't even get a nice one anymore.
Yeah.
This one is even nicer, but I'm not taking it out of the sleeve because I want to preserve it to send off. Because if this tens, then I get $2,000.
This one right here, this is like 50, 60 with the huge. Wait, let me see if I can find it. There was one I think it was in worse condition. Mine has a huge crease going down the front. It was the one was like folded in half, like someone put it in the dryer, and it sold for like $70.
Actually, that's
Yeah,
insane. Dude, my
those cards go
friend.
for insane.
Oh, wait, actually, I want to show you one more card that can go with my tens. Just you've seen this, I bet, but I want to
Yeah.
show it off. These three can go as my number one.
Oh yeah, I love that card so much.
Me and my friends call this one Fat Evie. It's a promo from let me see what year, 2019. This card in a PSA 10 goes for 1 grand.
Yeah.
So this set together, if they were all tens, would be 5 grand.
Yeah, I know. The only thing is, tens are just like it's so annoying how they grade. Like Beckett, it's not worth. Let me see if where's my Beckett card. I don't know where it is right now. Oh, right here. Beckett is not.
PSA is not consistent.
I know Beckett's not worth nowhere is near, but like they have like
Beckett,
the exact subgrades right there, and
yeah, Beckett grades better. I swear.
I've seen people like for like science they've sent a create. Sorry, I cannot talk right now. They sent a Beckett card out. They got it graded, and then they sent it out like a couple more times. Every single time it was the same grade.
Yeah,
If you did that with PSA, it would never be the same.
exactly. PSA needs to like PSA is a great company and all this, but I feel like they need to have better standards. I would definitely prefer Beckett for like just for cards in general, like the black label Beckett cards,
Yeah,
those are incredible and they're incredibly expensive and incredibly rare. But if you just get a 10 in Beckett, it's not rare
yeah, I know.
and it's not worth a lot of money, which is so annoying because Beckett is better and harder to grade a 10.
Yeah, I
And
don't know if.
then,
Oh, you can talk real quick.
oh yeah, SGC vintage cards, like for vintage in specific, SGC is the best.
Is SGC the black label one, right?
Yeah,
Like the yeah.
SGC for vintage is the way to go, but like anything else, you don't get SGC.
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. It's a new company. It's called Tag. I used to have a card. I sold it, but it's like brand new, like within like a year, and they grade the card with like AI, and it scans the card and it shows you everything. Like that's the
Oh,
best way to grade. The only thing is, it's also not worth nowhere near. It's going up a ton now, but it's still not worth nowhere near PSA.
yeah, PSA needs to like fall off. I feel like.
I know, like that, like that's like yeah. It doesn't sound like a good thing to say, but it's true.
Yeah, for real, PSA is a little overrated,
Th-
but
th-
the value is there for PSA, and I need value sometimes, so I go to PSA.
Yeah, they have like the whole market taken over. Like this right here,
Exactly.
I was so mad about. I know I found this in an old dusty binder from my uncle, and what's it called? The card it's not in the best condition, but I was sent it out through a card shop. They looked at it with a microscope, wiped it off, and everything. They said it was gonna get a 7 or 8, and it got a 5.
Oh,
There's whitening, but nowhere near a 5.
yeah. You should resend that.
I was thinking about that, and then another one. This one, oh, it's back here. This is my dad's car from his childhood. It's also not like there's definitely damage. That stuff's not in the card, but it's on the case. But there's definitely damage, but nowhere near a 5. And even if this gets a 6, it's worth almost $1,000 more if you keep the
Wow,
card.
$1,000 more for one
Yeah,
number. That's what's crazy about grading. One number can make your card like it could make or break your card.
yeah. Supposedly nines are supposed to be like the PSA is supposed to be like going up in value. Like tens are supposed to be like black labels now, and nines are supposed to be like tens. People are
Yeah,
saying, yeah.
that's insane.
You ready
Okay,
for me to
okay.
show off my number one?
Number one for Funko Fun. Let's do it.
Okay. Yep. I showed off a little bit this set earlier on accident, but this is number one right here. This is my favorite set right here. It's
Oh
my
wait, are
what?
those
The,
NFTs?
yep. My Back
Okay.
to the Future NFT set. This is like I love Back to the Future so much. I actually only learned about this movie like what? Like the end of last school year. I was just like watching movies with my dad. And like this is my favorite movie of all time now. And these ones, I bought them for a ton. Like they were expensive when I bought them. NFTs, and especially because it's Back to the Future, all up right now.
Dude,
Like these,
NFTs go you get them for like 20 bucks a pack or whatever and they
yeah,
go for literally 100 to 200 way like plus.
I've never opened any of the packs because every time a set comes out I wanna do, like the crypto or whatever they use for have you opened any of the packs before?
Yeah, I have. I pulled the Snow Ghost NFT and I sold it
Scooby Doo?
like the next day for 300.
Is it
And
Scooby Doo?
then yeah, the Scooby Doo Snow Ghost.
Yeah, the NFTs, like, with some of the sets that aren't, like, as popular, the prices are insane when they first come out, but then they drop. So some of them you wanna, like, sell right away, but some of them, like do you know what Squid Game is? I've never, like, watched it, but have you heard of it before?
Yeah, I've heard of Squid Games,
Those NFTs, they do 1 Grail pop per set that's limited to 999.
which is
Those
insane.
yeah. Those ones, the Grail from that set was only a couple hundred because nobody wanted the packs. They burn the packs if they don't sell, and they didn't all sell, and the 999, it was, like, couple hundred, and now it's over $1,000 because the new season came out.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Okay, like keep going and we'll like talk
Yep,
about the NFTs after. Like I
yeah.
want to hear everything you have to say about
These
these.
ones right here, well, I bought this one I bought for last summer, I bought it for, like, 90 wait, no, yeah, 90, and that was actually cheap for this, like, then it was, like, 110, and it's in almost perfect condition. The NFTs are kinda hard to get in good condition because the, company that ships them off doesn't do the best job. So, yeah, that's in pretty good condition, and I bought this and it's worth, right now, I think it's close to 200 for this one on top, and that's, like, the least expensive from the set. This one, I bought for 110, it was worth, like, 150, 160 then, now it's worth close to 300, and
Wow.
then this one, oh, also, I gotta get more cases for these. These are like these special cases that stack. So right now, I have a $150 one, just a soft protector. But
Oh,
yeah, this one right here, I bought without the autographs, no autographs on it. I bought it for under $30 because let me show you. This one right now, in good condition, is worth close to 300. I bought it for $30 because because of that right there. I know that's pretty bad because that's how they ship them with the company. So the guy got it and he like was like super mad, so he was selling all of them. And yeah, I bought
wow.
this for $30, and
Well,
then,
30 bucks for an NFT that's like limited isn't
I was
bad.
at, the show I got this signed at, I was at a this weekend actually, what, 2 days yesterday. I was at a, Comic-Con, and the guy said I could probably sell it there for $185 in this condition without the autographs, and I
Wow.
bought it for 20, $30. And then I got this signed for well, the guy was charging 60 per autograph, but it was 80 because it was a Funko Pop. But I got it signed by Tom Wilson, the actor, and he wrote "Batter Up" because that's what he says in the movie when he has the baseball bat.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. So this is your most expensive, like this is your number one set,
Well,
right?
this one
So how much you think these go for? Just like in general, like
could be
this
my most
three.
expensive. This one right here is close to three. Let me grab a calculator real quick. Wait, I don't have a calculator on my iPad, but this one's like 300, close to 300, close to 200, so that's close to 500. And then this one, I have no clue because the guy valued the damaged one at 185 without the autograph, and then there's like they were getting a ton of these signed at the show. There's only 1,900 of these unsigned, and
Yeah.
there was a ton of people signing them at the show, but there's not a single one for sale online or any sold. So there's like, I could basically make the price I want on this.
Right. So 500.
I could, yeah, it might sell for that, honestly.
Honestly, bro, just list that. Like, just say just for the video 400, and then those are three. So 1,000
Could be, yeah,
for that whole set.
yep, could be,
Wow, that is incredible. And like, you bought these way cheaper than that.
yeah. Every like all collectibles, it's like I don't know. Were you collecting it all during like COVID?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Everything has just gone and like during COVID, it was like low, like right before COVID, and then it like spiked up a ton for COVID, and you like couldn't find cards or anything. And that's exactly what's happening again within like the last year or two.
yeah. We're in high markets right now.
Yeah, like these were all way lower, and they've doubled or tripled in the past less than a year.
Exactly, and that's where a lot of collectors are now like a little scared to buy in. Because I feel like the floor could fall off at any point.
That's how I am too. Yeah.
And I'm like when I'm trying to buy Pokemon cards, I see boxes going for 200, like a prismatic evolution or whatever that is.
Oh, yeah. If you
I'm like,
find that, do not buy that unless you're at a store. Like unless you
yeah,
find it for retail, do not buy it.
exactly. There's too many scalpers and it's really, really hard to get in right now?
Yeah.
And that's where collectibles, like as a market, are kind of at. And I feel like, do I want to buy anything? Because like I have $600 just sitting that I'm ready to buy collectibles with. I just need a better market
Yeah. I
because
don't know ho well, you can talk real quick.
I'm not paying like 600 for something that should be 400 or 200 or whatever.
Yeah, what happened was there was a new set, I don't know if you ever heard of it, it's called, Journey Together, it came out, like, the other day,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I was at, there's these things called, like, rip nights where you, like, open packs at, like, a store. The
Mhm.
one store down the street, like, me and my friend were there with my dad and my little sister, the one store was selling a box that retails for 145 for $300. We left that store, went down the street to, like, that one store was, like, a big corporate place, and then
Yeah.
the other store we go to, it was, like, more like a family shop, everything was retail there,
Wow.
and
How many
yeah,
boxes did you purchase at that point?
I just bought one because, I wasn't gonna sell anything just to be like, because 'cause that'd be pretty rude. I got it just to open it. It was what, $60 of retail?
Yeah.
And what they were doing was they were cutting off the wrappers so you, like, couldn't sell them online, which is very smart. And yeah, so me and my friend both bought one for fun, just because we wanted to open it. Like the boxes go for insane, but the most expensive card's only like $200.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand with Pokemon. Like, you could buy the Grail card for 200, but boxes are so expensive, and the actual odds of you pulling something good are so bad. I feel like that's kind of oh my desk, like everything's falling over. I feel like that's kind of why I stopped collecting Pokemon. You know?
Some sets it makes sense for, like that set, it wouldn't make sense to pay a ton of money, but like there's this one called I think it's one of them is Paldea Evolved, and
Oh yeah,
the packs are like they used to be like retail, and they still are like lower. They're like $6 to $7. You can buy them at a retail store and find them once in a while. And the one card that's I don't know if you know what. Let me see if I have one on me. This is the older type, but you know like like the illustration rares.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. The one card that's an illustration rare, so it's like not the hardest card to pull, is $400 or $500. So that one's worth
Wait,
like
isn't that like a Magikarp or something?
yeah, yeah. Certain sets are worth opening because of like the odds and like the stuff, but some of them aren't. Like the hype, it just like makes them so much, and there's like the card's not even worth that much.
Yeah, and this is exactly the reason why I'm a Funko Pop collector now because
Yes, yeah,
cards are so much hype and like yes some cards are extremely rare and they're like really low mintage or like low amounts produced, right? But
yeah,
most of them are just hype and it's like they're still made in the millions or whatever, and so it's not actually that rare, but like a pop that has 1,000 pieces in the whole world is like $300.
yeah. I want to like fire a few questions at each other or something.
Yeah, let's do it.
First thing is, do you have? I'll answer after. Do you have any cards or Funko Pops that you sold, and like they've gone up a ton that you regretted selling?
um Let me think. I had, you know, that Magikarp illustrated rare? I didn't
Yeah,
sell it. I traded it, and it was
you
a
had
really
it.
yeah,
Oh my
a
god.
and I had a made a really bad trade,
Dang,
like, super bad. I think I got, like, the Detective Pikachu Charizard and, like, a couple other cards that are, like, maybe worth $50.
dang. Yeah, that card like I think it was around $50, $60 for a while.
Yeah,
Like
it was for a long time. It just hovered there. And also, I had an opportunity, you know, those EX, like, the cards in my top, like, my number 1 card, the Sylveon EX?
yeah.
I was able to buy those for 13 a piece when I bought them. I just regret not buying more.
Do you remember how many they had?
They had like 10 at least, and I had enough money. And I said to my dad, "I want to buy 5." And he said, "Don't spend that much money on cards."
Yeah. What's it called? I like I heard like from a video I was watching the other day. Like I'm like gonna use this more often now. They like said buy the cards that have the cool artwork because they will go up a ton. Like something like this. Like this wasn't a ton, but now that everybody like wants it and like how old it is, just because
Yeah.
of the cool artwork, that's why.
Honestly, one
Yeah.
lesson I learned from collecting is buy what you like
Yeah.
because
Or that. Yeah.
you know how Eevee is such like a basic Pokemon?
Yeah.
When they started making full sets on Eevee, the price of Eevee exploded, right?
Oh yeah.
And I have 120 Eevees now. And I was looking through the promos like with my friend the other day because like we're just getting back into Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I looked and like the Evolving Skies like promos that came in like the lunchbox, you know, and a
Yeah.
PSA 10 go for $300 a piece.
The
And I have
evolving skies.
yeah, and I have several of that promo. I have like 9 of it, I think.
Did you open Evolving Skies when it was out?
Yeah.
I opened like, let's see. Well, at first it was maybe like Evolving Skies didn't really catch on until like a year ago. Like there was
Yeah,
boxes that had Evolving Skies on it. I've seen videos of people opening them in the clearance section at Walmart.
exactly. Evolving Skies like caught on, um, like recently. Like a lot of sets have.
Okay, yeah. To go with that Evolving Skies, I need to show you something. I had this card. Well, I had. Let me show you the first card I had. It was a Sylveon VMAX alt art from Evolving Skies. I opened one box. It was
You
60
had that?
actually.
You
Yes,
actually had that,
yes. It was
dude. That card
$60.
is
Yeah.
That's an amazing card. I love that card. That's like something I want in my collection because I love Sylveon and I love Eevee. Those are the top two for me. Wow, that is such a gorgeous card.
Yeah, what's it called? It was a box I bought for $60 and I got like an insane box. I got this $400 card and I got another like well that's what the value are now. It was probably maybe $300 worth of cards I got then. And then it was like this card was 400 and the other one was like 50 or 60. And then I went and I traded this plus two other cards for this card right here in a PSA 9. Okay? And then I sold for some reason, I don't know why, like a couple months later, I sold the PSA 9 for what? 350. It's worth $800 now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. See, those are the things you're like, I wish I never did, but like you learn a lot from it. So like
Oh, I know.
at this point, with that being said, that you did that, are you going to like hold on to cards longer now and like do more research before just going to sell things?
Yeah, probably.
Because
Also, I just found this while I was looking on there. People like PSA ones. Like instead of a 5 or 6, they'd rather have a one. This is $400 at a one still.
what?
Yeah, people like ones. I don't know why.
Why would someone buy a one when you can buy a five or a six?
Yeah.
I mean, all these cards from this generation are going to go up in price at some point, right? Because they're like all of our younger siblings are like younger people who are like 10 right now. They don't have the money for cards.
Yeah.
And so when they become 15, 16, 17, like all the way up to 20, they're going to be like, those are the cards that I saw in stores when I was young, but never was able to get. And that's exactly why a lot of the cards from about 2016 to 2020 are skyrocketing right now, is
Yeah, I
because
know.
the younger generation is just pulling up and like buying everything right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna like turn my camera off for a second. I can still talk. I gotta go grab my sister's my little sister. She's what 7. I gotta show you her EV binder. It's it's pretty crazy.
Oh, she has an EV binder?
Yeah, she loves EV.
Bro, that is awesome.
Most of the cards I've gotten for her, but they're still pretty cool. Let me show you.
Just because we can't see your camera right now, I'll show off my. So I only have
Sorry.
three. I got three PSA cards only. So I got this Sauce Gardner PSA 10.
Yeah,
That guy, I bought it for 20. It's worth 50.
that's
I've got
pretty
this.
nice.
Okay, Fortnite cards. People think I'm dumb for collecting these. I'm telling you right now, Fortnite cards are going to skyrocket like Pokemon cards for like nostalgia. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
This is a Zoe PSA 9 hollow foil. Hollow foils in Fortnite are one in every 20 packs. And this is an epic skin, which is one in every 15 packs. So I think the odds on this are one in every 35 packs.
How much did you pay for that?
25
Dang,
for a
that's pretty
9.
crazy.
Yeah, so I got that one. And then, of course, I've already showed this one off. My Jamar Chase. I love this. It like literally, it shines so much. You see that?
Yeah,
It's so shiny. It's like I'll
I
go to
like the
bed
red a
and it'll
lot.
just shine so
Okay,
much.
want me to show you what she's got?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Your sister's binder. This
Oh
is
crap!
insane. Okay, Espeon. Leaf. That Jolteon's nice.
That's I think the best one right there.
Yo, that Vaporeon is expensive.
Yeah, it's a promo, but just because of the artwork, it's worth like $80, $90.
Didn't she have? Okay, is that actually like gem condition? Are those good condition or no?
Uh, let's see. Most of them are. I think this one's like probably an 8, I think, but everything else I'm pretty sure is pretty good.
Dude, those are so. That Flareon on the bottom on the other page.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I love all
that's
the
like a
cards from
Radiant.
that set.
Yeah, it's from the Radiant collection with my Sylveons.
And then some of these are just like less expensive ones.
Oh, but that's a banger binder, actually.
Yeah, she's got some
Wow.
pretty cool stuff.
How old is she? 7?
Yep,
Dude, that's a young age to start collecting, honestly.
I had to get her into it.
That's crazy. How many siblings you got?
I got 2.
You got 2. Are you a middle?
No, oldest.
Nice. I'm middle. I'm middle of two, so I have an older sibling and a younger.
Yeah. Oh, this is I don't know. I gotta show you my binder, but this is my favorite Pokemon right here.
Oh, Sobble.
Sobble. Who's your favorite? Oh wait, Eevee. Yeah.
Eevee for sure. 100%
Yeah.
Eevee. After
That's got that too.
Eevee, oh, that is an Eevee I really want. I don't think I have that one.
Who's your favorite after Eevee?
Probably after Eevee, I really like Starmie and Staryu, like the older ones.
Yeah.
I've got do you know what like I really like collecting, but I don't have a lot of? Topps Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah. The like the Chrome ones or whatever.
Yeah, Topps Chrome. Like I'll show you one real quick. I've got these ones I don't think are Topps Chrome. These are TV, Topps TV, but like
Yeah, yeah. I
it
have some of those.
captures things from the show,
Yeah.
and I really want to build a timeline binder. So like all of the different generations. So like Kanto and then XY, XYZ up to
Yeah.
the new Sword and Shield era.
Yeah, those are sweet.
Yeah, I love those cards,
What's it
honestly.
called? I don't know if I told you yet, but my favorite are all like the old hollows. Like this is one of my favorite ones I got.
Oh, that's sick. I love how
Yeah.
we're just like showing each other and like some people are hopping in live.
Let me bring you back downstairs to my like cards. I gotta show you off like my Pokemon binder. I don't know. Have you seen any of mine? I don't know if I've shown it off much in the stream.
Dude, I've shown off all my stuff too many times, but it's okay.
It's fine. It's still cool.
People also like they when like new people show up all the time, you know?
Yeah. Oh wait,
I'm
can you
wondering
can you
how
hear
many
me still?
people I wonder how many people like actually have been enjoying this stream because I feel like this is a really good stream.
Yeah. Can you
Maybe
hear me still?
people what?
Can you hear me still? Just making
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
I think people will watch the stream after for sure.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm just like getting set back.
But we can definitely make some cool content for our channels, you know?
Oh yeah. Okay. Where's my binder? Is your Sylveon's your most expensive card for Pokemon?
Yeah.
Um, uh, yeah, I think these are my two most expensive. You've probably seen them. They're shadowless, which means there's no border right there. So it's like first edition is the best, shadowless is the second best, and then like not unlimited is the third best.
Yeah. How much are those a piece?
Guess real quick. Well, guess for the pair.
Probably 800.
Yeah, around there.
Wow. How did you
And
get $800 to afford that? That's
well, most of my stuff I don't buy. Like let me just turn the light on because a little dark in here. But most of the stuff I either trade for or like I try to find deals at like kids at school who like used to like it and they don't care much. Like one day I pulled up $50, bought 6 cards from a kid, and like 3 of those cards I traded what 5 cards for these two. 3 of those cards were in that trade.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Bro, these some kids they have like extremely valuable cards and just like don't know it.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Let me show you what I traded. I gotta show you like the picture I have.
To the two people watching who just left, I was about to say like what we were doing, but they just left, so haha.
Oh wait, no, I don't have it on here, but my screen.
What happened? It just like froze. Are you still on or what? I don't even know what happened. I can't hear you or see you moving. I think it just froze. That's unfortunate. What even happened? Let me know when you're back, I guess. I'll just wait a second. See if
Yo, hello, hello.
Oh yeah, you're back.
I'm back. I was just getting the picture.
Oh nice.
Okay, yeah, this is what I traded. I traded the what 5 cards on the top for those two.
Okay, so you had the Pikachu from Surging Sparks
Yeah.
in there, and then wow, you have a lot of cards.
Wait, about that Pikachu, I have 2 of them actually. That one I traded. Yeah. Where am I? Give me, give me a second.
Bro, you think this shirt is a vibe or what?
Oh yeah, I like that. It's like
This-
are you gonna wear that in your cruise?
yeah, I'm gonna wear like Hawaiian shirts like this every day.
Yeah, I got 2 of them, and one I got like what 10 packs when Surging Sparks was only like retail price. I bought like 10 packs, which is a lot, but I got what $300 card from it because I sent it out and it got a 10. And then on Christmas, my mom bought me 3 packs, and I pulled this out of it too.
Oh my gosh,
It
your
got a
luck is
9, but yeah,
no, I've never. I'm not even exaggerating. So I've opened packs since I was like 6 years old. I have never pulled a chase card ever. Like
yeah.
I
I've
legitimately
had
never pull anything cool. I pulled like my best pull maybe is a full art trainer, but like I don't pull anything. Haven't
yeah.
gotten a Charizard. Haven't gotten a Pikachu. I've probably opened well over 100 packs, and
The
I'm like,
Pikachu is my best pull for Pokemon of all time. I had the worst luck ever until that, and so I somehow got 2. My best pull for football is this right here, probably.
dang, yeah. I don't. But like normally I don't rip a lot anymore, because
Yeah,
like I find that if I want a card, I just go and buy it, and then it builds my collection faster and more efficiently.
yeah. I'm stopping on opening cards. Probably. I'll buy like maybe once the new like class of football comes out, or like once in a while when a new product comes out, I'll probably try to get it. But I gotta stop like buying stuff.
Yeah, I like to open cards just for the fun of it sometimes. That's why I'm going into Korean. I'll probably get a Korean booster box like today and then open it after my cruise when it gets here because they take a long time to come.
The only thing is about Korean is you don't always get a ton of stuff. So it like seems like you didn't get much. Like I opened me and my friend split there's like Korean they split the sets in like 2 or 3. And it was the Korean Evolving Skies, and it was the second half where it was like I cannot talk. The Rayquaza set.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah. We opened a
Blue Sky
box.
Scream.
Yeah, we split it for what, $50, so 25 each. And we both got like 2 Vs and a V Max. So it wasn't much, but it was really fun to open.
Yeah, I'm definitely like I feel like I'm gonna open those like on stream.
Yeah.
Like pull up, just get a Korean box or two and just open them on stream because I feel like you can get like the Sword and Shield sets, like Obsidian Flames. Korean used to be a lot cheaper. It used to be like 25 per box, and now I think it's like 35 because crazy demand right now.
Yeah.
But for 35 a box, it's 70 for 2 boxes, which is a pretty long stream, I'd say.
Yeah.
So I mean, that would be pretty fun to open up, and I definitely want to chase those Korean EV cards because I don't have any.
Also, there's what's it called? There's new like I think it's like a different version of Chinese cards, and they like reprinted like all of the old sets, and I'm pretty sure it's way cheaper. Like you can get like the tag team sets.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chinese, simplified China.
Yeah.
I'm more into like the foreign stuff than US. I like simplified China a lot.
Yeah.
You can get like really cool collection boxes that they don't make in the US.
Yeah.
Those are awesome, like for sure. Those are like really sick.
Oh, but, like I'm sorry to interrupt you, but for this trade, I probably sorry. For that trade, let me think about how much I've spent. The Pikachu, I spent what, maybe 60 on packs and then 25 for grading. And then all of these other cards I've gotten well, I've bought in cards from kids at school and then traded those cards for these cards. So I've probably spent maybe 100 in this trade.
Wow. And you got
Yeah.
800 worth of cards.
Yeah.
You're doing it right, I swear. Like, wait,
And
wait, wait.
then
Do PSA slabs stack? Is that what they're supposed to do? They
yeah,
stack?
but I keep there's these I got like 100 of them for $5. There's like these sleeves that go on them so they don't like get damaged, but they don't stack as good. That's the only thing about them.
Yeah. No, I love PSA cards. I really want to have a lot more. I only have 3 in my entire collection right now.
Yeah, you can get some cool ones for cheap. Like this one I think I got for $10. It's not a good like grade, but I just like the card. It's a PSA 6, but yeah.
Dude, I want to show you while I'm right here. Okay, because like a lot of people don't appreciate this kind of stuff. These are all my Fortnite cards I got for $30, and these are all the rare ones. So these are laser parallels. You get 1 per box,
Dang.
and then I got cracked ice right here. These go for around $5 to $10 a piece, especially the
Did you
cracked
buy it
ice.
in the auction or was it like a buy it now?
It was an auction. Someone sold their whole collection.
Dang.
It was 330 cards.
Wow.
And so I have like all these like super rare skins, like this one. Okay, this card alone, this drift, he goes for $25
So yeah, that's basically your money back right there if you sold
in
it.
one card. And then I just
Yeah.
have all the expensive like hollows and like it's just awesome. I feel like Fortnite cards are so undervalued right now. It's kind of like Squishmallow cards too.
Yeah. I
But
bought one just for like the sake of it. But like even if it drops, I'm not losing anything. I got it for $20. And yeah,
Yeah, so this is the fastball one. This guy's like $30.
yeah. Are you ever gonna get a Black Knight? I've heard about those, like $1,000 for like the PSA 10 one or
It's like
whatever. Yeah,
32 right now, 32 grand.
for PSA 10 Black Knight.
Yeah.
What is it like a special? Like what is it, like the cracked ice or whatever?
Yeah, it's a cracked ice. The boxes to get a cracked ice Fortnite card are $2,000 a box right now,
Really?
especially for like Series 1. So there's like 3 sets. There's Series 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Series 1 boxes go for like I'd say $60. I mean, no, Series 3.
Is
Series
Series 1
3,
the oldest? I'm guessing.
yeah, Series 3 goes for 60, Series 2 goes for like 200, and Series 1 is going for like a
Do
grand
you
and a
know when
half.
Series 1 was like in stores?
2019.
Yeah, I remember going to the dollar store. They had stacks of Fortnite cards and stacks of Pokemon cards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Yeah,
dollar store doesn't carry them anymore.
I know they don't do any cards at all. I'm so sad. I missed that. I remember
Dude,
going with like my grandma when I was like 8 and buying like the dollar packs. They were so good.
dude, I pulled a Bucephalon full art Pokemon card when I was like 6 from one of those dollar packs.
Yeah, I know those dollar packs are like the best. You weren't guaranteed anything, but they were just like cool.
They were just fun, just like so you can feed your addiction.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, they need to get more of stuff like that.
Exactly. That was like peak.
Yeah, I know.
You got any more questions to fire off?
Huh, I'm thinking. Do you have any Shohei rookies?
Oh, I have one Shohei Ohtani rookie. We also have one person in the chat. We're me and Funko Fun here are just doing like a chill collectible chat. So it's
I'm
fun.
guessing is that your most expensive baseball card?
No, this is actually pretty cheap. It's not like the most expensive Shohei Ohtani. It's just a Panini
That's cool still.
Crusades rookie. This goes for like $30, I think.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I got it for Christmas one year from my parents, and I think it was like $7 when they got it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of baseball. Let me see if I got mine. My
Yeah,
most
but that,
expensive is probably maybe a Paul Skeens rookie.
you have a Paul Skeens rookie?
Or yeah, I got a couple different ones. Or this I don't know. You probably know who Aaron Judge is.
Oh,
It's
Aaron
like
Judge is awesome.
a short print one. They made a Paw Patrol card.
Yo, Paw Patrol, Aaron Judge. What the?
Yeah,
That's interesting. I have a Nolan Shanawell autograph out of 50.
it's pretty cool.
I got this for $15.
Yeah, I got there's these. It's called Onyx. There's a couple different unbranded card types. Like they get like all the good autographs. Like this guy, I was like a couple dollar pack. It's he's a prospect. Like I don't think he's in the MLB yet, but hopefully he's good. He's a pitcher, so
Wait, those are like unbranded cards, right? So like,
yeah,
do they
that's
hold
the
value?
they're it's mainly the value is mainly for the autographs and what's it called? If you ever want to get something fun to open for cheap, there's these things called wild card metallics. There's some that you're guaranteed an autograph, and some that you're not. Like, do you know who Bonex is?
Yeah.
This card is only like $200, and if it was like say like because all well, that's a lot, but like give me a second. The like the best people don't sign with licensed people. Like Bonex, Jaden Daniels, all the good people, they sign with Tops, Tops or unbranded stuff, and Tops doesn't have the license to football, so all of theirs are unlicensed. So things like these cards, like this card's like a $50-$60 card,
Yeah.
and because it's graded, it's worth a lot. But yeah,
Okay, so that's a good tip because in my store I was looking around and I saw a lot of like Panini Chronicles and like all these different unbranded cards, right?
yeah,
And they're all over my store. Like my local store, it's not even a card shop. They're all over the place for like 20 a box.
yeah. Wild card is the one that gets the autographs. You gotta look for like, a certain type. Like the cards aren't worth much. It's just worth for the autograph. But if you want like something fun that could be worth a lot of money, get that.
Yeah. What about just like opening packs in general, like Mosaic baseball for like set for $8 a pack for like those cello packs, or like the fat
Yeah.
packs? Is that worth it?
Um, are they like? I don't know. Do you know what year they're from?
2022. So like Bobby Witt Jr., Julio Rodriguez, and what's his name? Wander Franco, who actually got ejected from the MLB, so his cards are not worth anything.
There was a guy who got ejected from the what did he do? Do you know?
Yeah, he did a lot of stuff, and he should not have
Oh,
done it.
that's not good.
Yeah,
Personally, I do not know much about baseball. I mainly only got, like, older stuff, like let me show you this. This set, it's kinda like the, Jackie Robinson card. Let me find it. It's a whole set. It's my dad's set. It's not that expensive, but it's up there. It's a whole Hank Aaron set with, like, all his records on it. It's from, let's see.
ooh, Hank Aaron, that's cool.
Can't find the dates. It's, like, the same style as that, I think it's 1974. It's, like, all these different old cards.
You wanna like plan a like another stream idea like while we're here
Yeah,
because like no one's watching, so we should definitely like we could plan what we want to do for next streams and all this stuff
yeah,
because it's still a way we can communicate. I feel like that's better than emailing because that just takes a while.
yeah, I know.
Um, I think we should definitely stream again together because this is like super fun.
Yeah, when are you getting back from the, cruise?
I'm getting back the 20th, I believe, is when like I'll be back and doing things because I
Okay.
think my cruise ends on the 18th. I'm pretty sure,
Yeah,
and then we'll be like getting back and settling in for a bit.
yeah. Let me see. When am I gonna be Do you know what the date of Monday is next week? Well, the date of actually Friday this week, do you know?
This week?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know
Oh,
what the date is right now.
today's the 7th, so tomorrow's the 8th, and then Wednesday's the 9th, Thursday's the 10th, Friday's the 11th. So from the 12th to whatever the end of that week is, I have off because of break. So I don't know if he'll be back, but that's like my best time to make videos.
Yeah, that makes sense. When does your summer vacation start? Do you know? Because summer we could like do a lot of collabs and like have a lot of fun.
Summer, let me think. Summer, I got like 60 days left of school or something like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, what's it called? I work almost every day. I think I'm splitting it. Well, last year my grandma had a couple different people working it, but this year I think I'm splitting it with my cousin. So I'll be working 3 to 4 days a week. But I'm gonna try to. I don't know how it's gonna work out. It's gonna have to be a slow day. I work at a produce stand, and some days like it's like extremely slow, so I just like sit there all day. So some
Yeah,
days I might be able to stream, which would be really cool. And yeah,
dude, that would just streaming at your work.
yeah.
No, I need to get a job, but oh, dropping my stuff
Do you know
everywhere.
like anybody in like your family that owns a business? 'Cause that'd probably be the most helpful thing.
Yeah, I don't. But what's nice is like from investing in the stock market, I
Yeah.
get like $60 a month without doing anything from like my dividends, you know?
Mhm.
And so that's what I use to buy like my card collections and whatever because I have a little bit of like budget that I know I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
And then from there I just try to hustle to make the rest.
Same.
But it's so hard because you always want more.
Oh yeah, that's how it always is. Yeah.
You're like, I just bought something that was a banger, but I want to spend more and get something else.
And what gets me the most is because they never have boxes in stores. Whenever they have boxes, I always have to buy one, and I always get mad after. Like I wasted money.
Yes, though.
Yeah.
That is so true.
Just
Like
because like there's nothing around, you see one, you're like you have to get it.
exactly. So you're goo goo eyes, and then you just like don't pull anything.
Yeah.
Facts, though. We got one person watching. That's crazy. What is up?
Let's see.
No, I think for the next idea, do you know what we should do? We should open up a Korean box, like a booster box, like both of us.
Yeah, maybe. What's it called? What?
Oh, you go.
You can talk first.
I was gonna say, like, if we did that, we could both order boxes before I go on my trip, and then once I get back, we could open some Korean boxes.
I'm gonna have to wait till probably the next card show, which I have usually one or two a month, and I'll try to trade for one or something because I spent a lot a lot of money this weekend. Like pretty insane amount, but I've been saving for like a whole year for that. So yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, a Korean box is only $25 on eBay, though.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. It was probably so expensive because I bought the Evolving Skies one.
yeah, like low key, just like look it up real quick. I
Yeah,
think
I'm
like
looking.
some boxes, like what's it called? Ruler of the Obsidian Flame or something
Oh yeah,
is
right
what it's
here.
called.
Snow Hazard. That's the Paradox Rift, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's actually not bad at all. 31, 25.
See, they're not bad, like, for a whole booster box.
Yeah.
So we both, like, open one, and that'd be chill. Also, have you been to Mexico before?
I w I've only been to the US and Canada.
Oh, dang it! Because I was
Yeah.
wondering, like, if you knew of any cards I could buy in Mexico, like, because it's cheaper down there, so I have a lot of money
No,
to
I
spend,
don't. I'm
and I
guessing
was
they
like,
probably have better coins there, though, that you can't get here.
"Oh, that's what I'm excited for." Yeah, they have silver, Libertads and things.
Yeah. Oh, want me to grab have you seen my coins? I don't got a ton, but want me to grab what I got?
I've seen them, yeah, but let me see them again.
I'll be right back.
You have a mic on, so I can talk to you still, right? Okay, yeah, we're good. So, what's up to the one person here? Me and Funko Fun are collabing for the first time. It's gonna be. We've been chilling. We did a top 5 earlier in the stream. If you want to go re-watch it, it was like the first 40 minutes. We're just chilling right now. We're just chilling. We're like as friends and getting to know each other and all that. But it's definitely been a chill stream. I'd love to do like more streams like this in the future because this is the vibe. We're vibing. Really fun. What time is it? I gotta check my time real quick. I don't even know what time it is. Um, Let me see what else. I'm just waiting for him to come back. He's getting his coin collection, so we're just vibing right now. Just kind of. Ooh, I just almost fell over in my chair. Oh, he's back.
Okay, I'm back. You should be able to hear me, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I'm good. I can hear you.
Okay. I still changed to my other mic because it's in my charger spot. So
Funko Fun
he's
is
like,
showing off his coins right now, chat.
let me get them. I don't got like a ton. This is just my like silver and stuff. I have like some other like cool things,
So,
but
like, as far as like collecting coins and like stacking goes, what are your plans for that? Do you have any?
I want to like once I start working again in the summer, I'm gonna try to do a lot more with it.
That makes sense. I
The
think you.
last time, the first time I ever went to my local coin shop, which I'm really annoyed with, I went like I've been waiting forever to go there, and then I finally get a day that I can go. The people are at a coin show with all of their coins, and they have like a friend running the store. So I,
Wow.
I couldn't do anything,
And is
which
your coin
annoyed me.
shop close or far away?
Oh, it's like 20 minutes away, but like it was like during a busy time where we had a lot of stuff going on, so we couldn't do much, and it was kind of
Dang,
annoying. This is my probably my best. It's a 1 ounce round.
that's sick. Dude, all like silver rounds and coins are pretty good as far as investments go. Silver right now is like dropped a little bit in price, but that's the perfect time for us to buy more.
Yeah. What's it called? Show what else I got. I got I don't remember what it's called, but yeah.
Oh, Kennedy half.
Yeah, I found this in my mom's wallet. Yeah. I think it's my only one I've actually just like found randomly.
Yeah, it's hard to find them now. A lot of people pull them aside.
1945 nickel.
That one's cool.
Yeah, it's not much, but I got 3 dimes and then one's the special one.
Oh, a Mercury dime.
Yeah. And then if you go, I know you said you were gonna try whatnot. If you go on there, people run giveaways because they pay a couple of dollars for something, and then they just like the giveaways get the people more like hooked on buying stuff. But what I used to do, I don't do it much now. Like when I was working at the produce stand because I was bored, I'd go in, join the giveaways, and then see if I win. If I don't, I left. But I got like all of these. Like this is only what a grain, but like it's cool. And you said the what's it called, tying them right? The premium or whatever.
Yeah, they go for a lot. They go for like $5 to
Yeah,
$7.
that's fourth of a grain. And then I got
But that was gold, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so
two
like
small
the
ones.
actual value isn't there, but like people for novelty items and stacking and collecting coins, they will pay a lot for like a novelty. So like
Yeah.
having a 1 gram, that 2 gram, whatever, those are going to be more rare.
Mm-hmm.
I
Also,
think I'd recommend goldbacks for you, honestly.
I know I saw those. I'm probably gonna get some of those. For this, I have no clue. I looked it up online. And I think it's silver, but I don't know. Would you know? It's 1964, and I think it's Mexico or something.
I actually don't know a lot about the foreign Mexican stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me that you have that. I have my most recent pickup was 1980 silver rounds, so 40 years old, and I got
Yeah.
6 of them.
Yeah. I used to collect just like a random bunch. Like if I just like saw a coin from a different country that was cool, and I found that when I was like looking through my bin of old stuff. And I got all of these, all wheat pennies.
That's crazy. That's insane. That's awesome.
Yeah. My grandpa, I haven't like my great grandpa actually. I haven't been to his house in a long time, but he gave me these. Like he must have more or something. But I can't even imagine how many like silver dollars he has in his house.
So many
Cause
problems.
yeah,
Here, let me show you my. Okay, we got 2 people here, so I want to show off my Funko wall to everybody.
give
Look,
me
this
one
is.
second. I'll be right back over.
There's my Funko wall. So for everyone, this is like the little collection I've kind of amassed. We're doing this collab with Funko Fun. It's a vibe. There we go. No, I think my favorite. Oh, look at this. I have duplicates in my collection. Do you see? Like, I
Is
have
that
two
Lou
Lou
Gehrig?
Gehrigs.
That's
Do you
cool.
have any duplicates?
Duplicates. Um I have one that I have like 4 or 5 of. It's a Squid Game, but it's like an error version, and they were at Five Below, so I bought them all for like $20.
Oh, nice. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
So I have 2 Lou Gehrigs right here. And then I have another of the Sandlot. This one I got for my birthday before I had the autographed one. But then when I got the autographed one, I still need to sell this one.
Yeah.
But look at what I got. I got this Chase,
Did
Jackie
you find
Robinson.
that, or did you like buy it as a chase?
No, I found it.
Yeah, chases are getting like really hard to find. But what we actually did was Hot Topic has them. I don't know if you have you ever heard of Hot Topic before?
Yeah.
They get them in like once a week. Like I find like random ones like this or something like that.
Dang. You know
Yeah.
Wasatch Pops?
Yeah.
I met him at a Comic Con one time, and I like got his sticker and like took a picture with him and all this stuff
Yeah. That's sweet.
because like um we were at the same Comic Con like when I got all my stuff signed.
Mhm.
It was really cool.
Are these worth like much? I know they're not worth a ton, but like just because like this one's colored, I don't know if that like decreases the value or what, but it's all
It
colored.
kind it depends the person. So like some people will pay a higher premium for like the artwork, right? But
Yeah.
some people just want the raw metal. So it kind of depends the person. I would not like if you're buying silver or gold or any of that. I would not buy colored.
Yeah.
But if you just come across them for really really cheap, it doesn't hurt to get them. I have some
Mhm.
copper. I'd prefer silver or gold than copper for sure.
Do you have any like rare like serial number dollars?
I have a couple star notes and some $2 bills. I've
Yeah.
got like
I'm
some
hanging on to the
really.
Star Notes. I guess they're all stopped making them.
Yeah, star notes are really rare. Like we went to the bank today to get some cash for our trip, and we got like a couple $100, like just to spend at like
Yeah.
markets. No star notes, zero. And like I used to see so many, but now there's like no star notes left. I
And
don't
I
know why.
remember seeing them a lot too. I don't
But
know.
they actually can go for a lot.
I think I've showed you this before, but this is, I mean, it's kind of rare. It's because of the serial number.
Yeah, because it has so many zeros.
Yeah.
That's pretty lit.
Hmm.
Honestly, though, as far as streaming go, am I like able like we should like try to wrap up the stream pretty soon here because like
Yeah.
people get bored. But we
Hmm.
should just try to get each other's number or something.
Yeah. I'll see. I might be able to. I gotta like ask my parents and stuff.
Yeah. My parents would probably be chill. I don't know about it. Maybe
Okay.
we
Yeah.
could.
Can I see
But
your like that Otani section back there?
yeah, I'll show you my Otani section right here. So this is my Angels PC right now.
That's pretty
Got
cool.
Mike Trout, Otani rookie, Nolan Chanuel, and then we got more Mike Trout right here. This one just has Ronald Acuna Jr. I don't know why he's here. Mike Trout again, Shohei
Yeah.
Otani, and Ronald Acuna Jr. on the same card.
That's sweet.
I love that just because it has both of them.
The thing about sports cards, it's I mean, it's kind of good and bad at the same time. You can get some really cool things for like super cheap.
Yeah, and it's also like sports cards. I feel like it's easier to get just like what you want, and not follow the hype.
Yeah.
Because
The,
like you just get a cool picture of a player that you like.
yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty
The,
chill.
the only thing is though, if you're like getting new to it, you'll see something that looks cool and you'll think it's worth like an insane amount of money. Like, let me find something that I have, but it's not worth like a ton. Like, let me show you these. These are like the
Should we
mini
give
ones.
some? Yo, yeah. Should we give some
Yeah.
like collecting
Yeah.
advice?
Yeah. You can go first if you want, and I'll like add
Okay,
on.
so for me, I feel like collecting what you want is really key because you don't want a bunch of stuff that like you don't want, to own. But
Yeah.
also, if you collect what you want, it's going to be easier and more fun because you're just searching for a specific thing. Like there are so
Hmm.
many different things you can go and hunt for, right? But finding what you want is really key. That's what I found. And then also, finding ways to have like multiple levels of value. So
Yeah.
like not just a raw card, but like having a graded card, it has 2 levels of value. But then if you have a
Hmm.
graded autographed card, it's 3 levels of value because the autograph, the card, and the slab.
Also, look for tens. Always buy tens.
Yeah, seriously, always buy tens if you have the choice to.
Yeah.
And sadly, I haven't been following that too good because I only have 2 9s and a 10.
Yeah. Well, one thing I regret a lot. Well, I mean, I don't regret it a ton. It was like what, $25. Let me find it. This right here. I mean, I thought it was super cool, but I mean, it's a 10. I spent what? I spent $25 on the grading. Like the card's worth like a couple dollars on graded. It got a 10, so it's cool, but like it's not worth much.
Yeah. I mean, all my graded cards are like PC cards that I like really wanted, like this guy and then
Yeah.
Zoe. So it's like fine because I PC stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to work on a rainbow right now of Sauce Gardner.
Sauce Gardner, yeah.
I think that'd be cool. Do you have any rainbows? Like, have you completed a rainbow?
Oh, wait, real quick. How does my audio sound? I'm changing my mics right now. Is it bad?
It's okay.
Okay. Is it fine if I just continue like this for a little bit?
Yeah, dude. Go ahead.
Oh, Rainbow. No, I don't. But
I
I think you
probably
knew I
got
like
just like
what?
a heads up. I got like 10 minutes probably.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, Rainbow. No, I haven't. There's been some cool ones that I've almost like bought from people like that who've had the whole set, but no.
Yeah, I really love the Sauce Gardner. Like, I got a blue Sauce Gardner to 100, so it's the same.
Is
Here
it
it is.
graded?
No, I'm gonna grade this one myself.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I
And I
like those
got
guys.
that. I got it for $4.
Dang, yeah. Numbered cards. Some of them like they're easy to find for cheap, but some of them are a lot. But yeah, if you find cheap ones, buy them.
Yeah, I
Also,
got a
when you look at numbered cards, if you get number 1 out of whatever the number is, it's worth more. If you get the number out of like say it's 100 out of 100 and you get 100, that's worth more. Or if you get the person's jersey number, it makes it a ton more.
Yeah, like I have this LaMelo Ball fast break that I got for like $2.
Oh, I know. I like LaMelo. I like LaMelo Ball a lot.
Yeah, I love this LaMelo card. I would love to get it graded. Like, there's so many cards I just want to get graded, but I don't have enough money to just grade everything.
Yeah. Grading costs a lot, so you got to be like careful. Like there's some cards I've had that like I like they're worth money. Like they'd be worth it at a 9, but like I'm so strict about what I'm grading. Even if it's worth a lot at a 9, I still don't do it if
Yeah.
I think it's gonna get a 9.
Do you have like a code, like any
For PSA.
discounts? Yeah.
Oh yeah. A lot of YouTubers have it. One's Wayne25. His name's like Wayne Collects or whatever. He does football stuff. If you type that in at the end, you get $25 off. So the card's free to grade, but you have to pay for shipping, which is annoying.
Is that every time? Can you do that over and over?
You would have to make a new account. Like say like your mom and dad have a different email and you have a different email, you could do it 3 times.
Oh, okay. So a free
So
card though, that's not bad.
yeah. It's just the shipping is so annoying. They charge you $20 per card, and then every other card added to that, so I think it's an extra 10 or 15.
Are you serious?
That's just for them to ship it back to you. You still have to pay shipping there too, which is only like $5, but they charge you 20 for some reason.
That's a lot, bro. That is not
Yeah,
worth it.
that's why I send out. I just did that like myself because the one card shop I sent out to, They actually, when I got the card, it came back as a 9, but they like damaged the corner of the card when they were sending it out, so I like stopped sending with them. But if you, I know you don't have any near you, but if you send with the store, they'll only charge you 25 instead of 25 plus the shipping.
Yeah. Oh, dude, look at what I made. I made these flowers to give to people, like on the cruise.
Those are cool.
It's pretty fun to make.
Yeah. What's it called? Those cards, put them in top loaders. Trust me.
Top load. Which ones? These?
The good ones. Yeah. Take those. I would. It's up to you, but I recommend taking them out and putting them in. You can hardly see them, the penny sleeves, but they help a ton too, like that.
Yeah. I feel like my binder, like I don't want to put them back in my binder because it would like.
Yeah.
I saw that the type of binder literally almost crushed the corners.
Mhm.
It like literally like it was an inch away from destroying the corner.
Even if you want to get these are like 15. They're good. They're not the best, but they're good. They're way better than like stuff like that. But you just like put them in the side with the sleeves. Or there's this. Let me grab it out. Sorry, 1 second. This right here. This was like what 25, maybe top loader binder. This thing's like 500 pounds because how much stuff I got in it. But you put the cards in top loaders, and then you put them in binders, so it keeps them like super safe.
Oh, top loader binder. I didn't know that
Yeah.
existed. That's cool.
I gotta
What's in
show
your
you
binder?
my. Huh?
What's in that binder?
Give me 1 second. Let me show you my salvos real quick. I took out a lot of stuff because I had some expensive stuff in here and I wanted to like keep it in the safe just in case something happened. So I took them out. But that's why there's some empty holes. Oh crap! I gotta show you my section of all my favorite cards. Let me just like take my camera. Just do this. It's probably the best way. So first off, I bought it was like a Portuguese pack for like $20. It's an old set. I didn't get anything, but I kept the cards because they're cool. And then that I got in like Disneyland. And then that I just thought it was really cool. It's a patch of his shirt. He's like a comedian. And then I like Quaxley. I like a lot of the new people. And there's that right there. And then this right here, I don't know if you heard about it, but it's a peelable card, and if you peel it off, there's a Ditto inside of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Those are like the Pokemon Go ones, right?
Yep. And then I really like Sableye. I have a Sableye spot. And then I have Wooper. I really like him. That's one of my favorite cards right there. Then Toxtricity. Then this is my favorite part right here, Sobble. I got him right there. I'm trying to get every single card that he's in. I'm only missing like 3 or 4, but one of the cards like $1,000 out of 10. And
Oh,
it's
really?
It's like 500 ungraded. Yeah.
Dude, wait, how many Sobbles are there?
There's like, well, if you're counting just Sobble, like his line, if it's just his card with his name on the top, there's only like I have almost everything except like one. But then there's like probably 5 or 10 more that like he's just in the background of.
Oh, okay, so Sobble's like not hard to master set.
No, not really, because he's new. He's what from the past couple years.
Yo, what's up, Lando360? My friend Lando just popped in the chat.
Hello, hi Lando. I like this one a lot. That's another one of my favorites right there. Shiny. The shiny ones are cool.
Oh yeah, shiny Pokemon are like my favorite.
That's also one of my favorites.
Bro, if we could have like 3 people on the stream, you know, we could have Lando
Yeah.
in one of these times too.
I don't know. You might be able to. I'm not positive though.
Well, if we used like StreamYard or something, probably.
Yeah. That's
Look
one of
at
my
that.
favorite cards right there too. I like that, and I like that a lot.
Your binder's stacked.
A lot of these, like these ones, are all from like, my childhood, like when I was a little kid. But then a lot of these I bought like just like singles. Like now I know about it. I've like bought a ton of just like cheap cards, like $2 each for stuff I like.
I think I'm pretty sure I have to get off in a second.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Probably like right now. And then wait, Dad. Do I have to get off? Okay, yeah, my parents have to get off.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Once I am back, we should do another collab. This was so fun.
Okay, yeah. See ya.
Bro, thank you so much for this collab. I will talk to you later.
You're welcome, yeah. Have fun on your cruise.
I will. Bye. I'm ending it.